Shosholoza, Unezotaba, Stimela, Skumbesamba. Shosholoza, Shosholoza, Unezotaba, Stimela, Skumbesamba. When you yabalega, Unezotaba, Stimela.
I believe that women have the power, they have what they need to transform their lives, but because of the histories, the oppressive conditions under which women live, often women don't believe that. So a lot of our work is just about convincing women in their own power. And in the places where we've worked with women for a long time, such as Rosendahl, you can see how that is happening, where women discover their voices.
In this day and age, you're speaking about gendered approaches to technology. I mean, haven't we overcome those? And the answer is no, we haven't. Because at the moment we are having to deal with issues of privacy. We are seeing a lot of women being violated in online spaces, and they shy away from using those technologies. So those are the issues that we're looking at.
As we are working in the HIV and AIDS arena, there are a number of issues that affect women on a day-to-day basis. Women are the most affected in the sense that if there's somebody who's ill or sick in the home, it is the woman who takes care of the sick person. It could be the husband, it could be the child, or it could be even the woman herself who would be sick. So we realized that we needed to target the women, produce information materials that are targeted at the women that would help them to cope with HIV within their homes.
A lot of our work is focusing on HIV/AIDS, the interaction of HIV transmission with the complex issues of culture, of poverty, of violence and so on. And especially we find that there are a lot of ways in which culture impacts on how we form our identity of what it means to be a woman, what it means to be a man in society. And we come from a patriarchal society, as in many other countries on the African continent.
What we find in many communities is that particularly black lesbians are targeted and raped and victimized because of their sexual orientation. So Triangle Project does a lot of work around highlighting punitive rape, or the term which is sort of generally used as curative or corrective rape, because heterosexual males feel that they have the right to women's bodies, that they have a right to change women's orientation, doing this through violence and many times through brutal rape.
SWET works with sex workers to advocate for their rights and also to educate sex workers about the health issues, things like HIV and AIDS, having safer sex, and just for them to know about their rights, because most of the time their rights are being violated by the community or society, by police.
To advocate for women's rights in particular is not easy, because there are some things that are happening presently at the moment with the police in our area, whereby they are not giving us good response. So we're trying to hold them accountable for their work.
Nós fizemos pesquisa para tomar conhecimento da situação da violência de gênero dentro da família. Logo, nós dimos-nos conta de que, na realidade, o atendimento que a polícia estava a dar a isto tinha numerosas falhas, porque o aconselhamento ia mais em termos da lei comum, onde a mulher tem que obedecer ao marido. Então, decidimos, nessa altura, que tínhamos que fazer training à polícia que faz atendimento às mulheres, para ela realmente poder mostrar como é a lei escrita, como a lei tem espaços para poder criminalizar este acto e também que reconhecer que aquela mulher tem direitos, que deve melhorar a sua vida com base nesses direitos e aconselhar a ela o caminho a seguir à frente.
We are seeking to give a voice to ordinary women, and for us that is very important. It's that voice that has been lacking. It's been, if you look at the government of national unity, it's been a project for men, and this we are seeking to give a voice to women, and we are very excited about it.
When you are